Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's Captain Trucker here in Sugar Beach in Sipalay and Negros Occidental. Today's video is very special, folks. We're going to interview the owner who runs this resort, the Big Bamboo Beach Resort, and we're going to discuss some things about what's made his business successful, as well as why more foreigners and expats have not really visited or discovered yet this great hidden gem known as Sugar Beach. So stay tuned, and if you have any questions, please stay tuned to the end of the video, and we'll be happy to try to answer any questions or comments you may have. All right, welcome back, folks. Here with my man Mousa, and we're sitting just facing the lovely beach here of Sugar Beach. How long is this beach, by the way? A mile, maybe?
Yeah. Less than a mile.
About a mile, okay. Yeah. Really nice strip. I'll show you guys a video of that. It's normally like powdery white sand, but when it rains, obviously it's kind of sugary brown. But what would you say, like, because you have a really nice resort here, nice staff. I've been coming here for years, Big Bamboo Beach Resort. What would you say has made this a successful operation for you and your staff?
That's a very good question. That has a long story. It has to do with one of my staff mostly. And when I purchased that place at the beginning, I did not purchase for officially business. The property, I could buy bigger property. That time, we had more opportunity to buy bigger space, and the prices were low. But then I bought only enough for me. And then we hired one of the staff, which is her name is Jojo right now, and she's still working for me. That's 2010 or end of 2010, let's say. Stayed for 2 years undeveloped. Then we started to build a restaurant, 4 cottages, just for me and the family to come and spend some time. Then my son came in here and he advised, why don't we promote it bigger to create a bigger business?
Yeah.
I agreed on that, and this way we can give more support to the families around us, to give them a job, to, as you can see now, how many employees we have and how many helpers we have to keep going and working. And from since then, 2012 officially operated. It was in small phase, and now we realize recently we are getting more and more long-term customer coming in,
Right.
and regular clients, or some people like you.
Right.
So we decide to go to different standard and add additional rooms. Between that year, just one example, between that year and last year, we added almost 2 rooms. Now we are building the additional room with different sitting area. So we're expanding the restaurant, and we adding another nice room with sea view.
Nice. Would you say that's part of this place's success is your relationships with the clients in general, and the fact that a lot of them come back, such as me? Because I've been here several times.
Okay.
You have like reoccurring guests type of thing.
Could be, but I give most of the credit to my staff, mostly. They are the most friendly, and mostly they know the clients are more than me, as I don't stay much in the country.
Right.
I just come to visit. In the past, I used to visit only for 2 weeks. Now, as retired, I can stay for longer time, as much I can.
Yeah.
And still, as I'm here now, I am friendly with the clients. I get some friends to come and visit me, but I'm focusing more on projects and developments, where the rest come officially from my clients. And then when my son was start managing, I noticed there is a lot of them still coming back now and asking about the management. Of course, I will always recommend that the management has to be someone more to European style, so that way, or foreigner, so that way will attract more clientele to keep coming back.
Sure. Because I see a mixture of people have come here. I mean, people from, God, we've seen a lot of people from Europe, other parts of the world, and also even some Filipino families come here.
That's right. A lot of Filipino family become our friend. And we, believe it or not, we have many lawyers, they come from Iloilo. And we have many families come from there, even Cebu. And they keep coming back just to relax. Where I know they have beautiful beaches there, they have nice locations there, but they like to come here and spend time together here.
It's a very personal feel here, I gotta say. It's something about this place, man. I get a really good vibe coming here. Otherwise, I wouldn't come back. You know, that's just the way I am. I mean, I'm a renegade, man. If I don't like something, I'll leave. But there's just a magical vibe on this beach, man. It's like it's something sentimental, something special. It's positive. It doesn't feel like some drunken, wild tourist place where you just see a bunch of, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people walking on the beach drinking. There's a lot of families here, and as he said, there's a lot of kind of reoccurring people. So you kind of, you know, you sort of get to know people a little bit, the reoccurring guests kind of thing. And it's just, it's a nice spot, man. It's a special spot. I've always liked this place a lot. And yeah.
Don't forget, it's not crowded. And
Right.
that's the reason. Second reason, as me and the other owners, we have not promoted that place properly. Listen, another way, we don't want to promote it too highly.
Right.
We are not ready.
Right.
First of all, our room's limited. As I said, we have enough families come to occupy the rooms. We have regular clients, and we wish and we would like to get more people to come in and visit and discover that place.
But not too many.
Not yet, not
Yeah.
yet.
Fortunately, this channel's not huge enough to draw in, like, you know, thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. But I gotta say, it's interesting because I've been talking recently about, you know, we hear expats and foreigners and tourists coming to the Philippines, and obviously the most popular places you hear about, of course, is like Boracay, and there's a lot of foreigners in Dumaguete, a lot of coverage in social media about Dumaguete and Siquijor. And I was talking about this with my friend here. I was saying, you know, because we don't really know the amount of foreigners and tourists in the Philippines for different reasons, obviously, but yeah, it's Sipalay isn't like some huge tourist spot, and I think maybe some of that as far as people like retiring here, maybe it's to do with there's no major hospital type of thing, because some people have like heart issues, I guess, in their older ages.
But honestly, I heard and I've seen some situation. I'm surprised. We have hospital here. We have good doctors.
Yeah.
That's in the little town, Sipalay. But their reaction is so fast. They do come fast. They have an ambulance.
Yeah.
And if it's an urgent situation, instead they take you that direction to hospital, they take you that direction to Bacolod directly, where they are fully equipped. In no time you are there. So we never had hear about serious situation.
Sure.
Unless if we are too old. That's nature, man. That's life.
Right. It's the same anywhere, like you were saying. If you live in the States, out in a remote area, not even remote, but in a rural area, you know, I mean, you're going to have to still travel, a distance to go to like a major hospital if you got to get bypass surgery or some major surgery. But, you know, for the regular stuff, antibiotics, shots, healing a splint or something like that, they can probably handle that. Here, fine, I would imagine.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just the general stuff is good. And again, that's anywhere you go. But also, the road access, did that change in recent years? Because I was reading that maybe a long time ago, because this is kind of like, you got to go over a river in the past, but now they've built a road to get here, is that right?
4 years ago, the only way to come to that place is by banca, by boat.
I see. Oh, okay.
That's it. We had zero access.
That's right.
And we have a small river where you have to cross it by little boat, and then you walk. That's only recently the main bridge. We call the main bridge.
Okay.
Last year, you already experienced it, I guess.
Yeah.
There were the river. It was only a piece of woods, so your car has to go on top. It was not 100% safe.
Okay.
And now it's an amazing road with the bridge.
Right.
So this area, like I said, it's keep developing. And guess what? We have in Sipalay, I guess, in Negros Island, we have Bacolod, it's big airports. We have the Dumaguete smaller airport. But if you know that Bacolod has the biggest airport.
Yes, that's right.
But still, until now, not operated. Used to be operated before COVID. For 3 to 4 years, I did use the airport with small jets. And after COVID, until now, has not been operated for certain reasons.
Okay.
Hopefully soon it will open.
The one there's two in Bacolod, is what you're saying. You're saying one of them hasn't been operated?
No, there is the old airport, there's the new airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in operating, but the one in Sipalay is not operating now.
Oh, the one in Sipalay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
From,
he was referring to there was one in Sipalay that's not.
Yeah. The one in Sipalay is the biggest now.
Got it.
The runway is 1.2 kilometer. The one Bacolod is almost 1 kilometer only.
Got it.
The Dumaguete, the 800, the smallest. but now they kept it on hold for certain reason.
Let's talk about your restaurant really quick, man, because a lot of foreigners, man, they, when you think vacation, going on vacation, if you're in like Miami or somewhere in California, I mean, you're paying a lot of money in food, man. This guy has like legit cuisines, man, like really good food for like really affordable prices. I mean, I'm talking like, what, 250 pesos, like $4 or $5 US for like, fresh fish. I mean, you catch the fish here, right?
Don't complain. Last night you had a boneless fish.
Yeah, it
They
was
spent
fantastic.
hour to remove the bone from that fish.
That's true.
Cooked beautifully and fresh. And we refused to serve him the day before because it was not fresh.
Yeah.
But we promised him next day, and someone gone there and got them for you.
Yeah.
Everything here in my kitchen, honestly, I'm not promoting the kitchen in a different way. That's everything 100% fresh.
Yeah, it
As
is.
you see us healthy, that's how we want to be, and that's how we want to to let everyone sit here and enjoy the food. And we have a lot of Americans come here because we have the burgers here much bigger than the state.
It's true. He's not exaggerating, folks. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm telling you, this is some of the best food I've had, and it's like, I mean, excellent meal for like $3 or $4 or $5 type of thing. And of course, they got a full bar if you're into drinking. Not really my thing, but drinking. But well, I have a little bit, but I'm trying to cut back. Yeah, man, you got and that's a testament to the staff too. Like you just said, they actually manually picked out the individual bones. Okay, that's not easy to do, by the way. So thanks for doing that.
Also, you experiment. 3 days ago, you asked for mango. They
Yes.
refused to serve you.
He did.
They refused to serve you.
He could have sold me an old mango, but he threw it out.
Now we have the next day we had the new one. They brought them for you.
That's right.
So we are very picky in that. When we doubt on something,
Yeah.
even it's available, we don't give it.
That's true. You're only going to get fresh food here, folks. And actually, this guy introduced me to sayote, right?
That's right.
Yeah. See, I thought it was potatoes. There's something called sayote. It's actually good for your heart. It's good for blood flow and stuff like that. Because I was telling him, I was like, I don't really want too many carbohydrates, and I don't eat, rice. He's like, oh, I got it. I made the sayote with curry and all the peppers and stuff. But really good.
You can cook them in a very tricky way.
Yeah.
Because he like potato.
Yeah.
So potato sometimes is not good for your health. So they are replacing potatoes. In a way, you can cook them replacing potato, and you don't feel. You feel the taste delicious. What is vegetable, and it's excellent for the heart.
It is. It really is. And yeah, so let's say that you gotta, and your fish will vary. Like sometimes you get blue marlin, and then sometimes you get other types of fish. But you always have some kind of fish here.
Always. Now I have 4 kind of fish already.
Yeah.
Depends on the catch.
Yeah. For sure. Try the food here, folks. It's the best quality you're going to get, and there's no prices are you going to get that in America or any Western country. So, yeah, for sure, man. And as far as your rooms that we were showing you earlier, those vary in price, obviously.
Of course,
depending on the type of traveler. If you got somebody here single, maybe they can stay in a little shack or cottage, as you call it.
That's right.
Shack, but
And depends on how many person you are. All rooms, let's say even a family room, if we are fully occupied with couples, we can give you one of the big room at the price of the couple room. It's the price is various. Starting with 2 person, it goes all the way up to how many bucks you are. Up there, some room can accommodate 12, some accommodate 10, the other one 8, 6.
Yeah.
And then, but when we start the prices, some of the rooms start in 2 person. So we want to be fair. And then our price is very cheap comparing to US dollar.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So there is no compare. And we are fair. We are fair in all.
I don't know if you want to talk numbers about the rooms because they vary sometimes, but they can go as low as.
The best way, go through our website.
Okay.
Speak Bamboo Beach Resort, Sipalay. You can find in Agoda, Booking.com. We are officially Booking.com and ABRB. And or you can contact us in Facebook. Filipino love Facebook. So the best way actually to call us, you can call us directly by Messenger. From Facebook, you can find our accounts, and my staff is willing to help you, and the price is there. Of course, if you call us, you always can negotiate and get maybe a better price.
Yeah, or just like mention Captain Trucker, maybe you'll get a discount. Who knows?
Sure, why not?
He's a businessman; he can negotiate. But my point is, without giving numbers on the rooms, it's affordable. It really is. Like you're paying a fraction of what you would pay for a nice resort on a nice beach in, say, Hawaii or somewhere in Southern California or Miami. I mean, it's very, very affordable. And believe me, I've stayed here for days and days, and I'm a frugal guy, so Thank you.
You're-
Anyway, yeah, that's great, man. Now, Mousa, most of the time, people travel into the Philippines as tourists and whatnot, and they go to these beach resorts, they go to these beaches. They obviously want activities. Philippines offers different stuff. Does this beach has that kind of stuff? Like, can you kayak and snorkel here and island hop?
That's a very good question. Yes, of course. We have kayaks. We recommend. That's a very good exercise. You can take. If you have your own mask, will be great. If you don't have, you can rent a mask, nice ones, and then you can go around the islands or behind the main rock here, just beside us. There's a beautiful place to snorkel. Then there is an island hopping with snorkeling spots. Beautiful, amazing. There's beautiful island, Turtle Island, Miracle Islands. We have the area close to Barangay for many different islands for picture or swimming or snorkeling. Then there's fishing trips we organize. Then if you like hiking, we have a big mountains here just behind us, walking distance. There's caves all over the place. We can take you, there's big baths in them. There's a lot of baths, the one behind, just walking distance. They are in land, some of the caves in the water. You can go by the banca, what is the boat. So he can take you all the way there. That's part of the island shopping.
Nice.
Then we can give you an advice where you can go on touring. You can go through by a tricycle or by your own car or whatever you rent. There is the gold mine just beside us. There is a big lake. It's an amazing place.
It is.
There is a lot of amazing
I've
places.
done some of the island hopping. I've taken the boat around the bend over there. It's very, very nice. But I want to ask you, man, so, you know, a lot of foreigners that we hear about, or we hear stories on vlogs, and people, you know, they have ambitions, and I mean, most foreigners just want to kind of get by here. They might run a sorry store. And I don't want to ask you specific information because it's really, it doesn't matter. But because when I see you, you're like a man that really enjoys what he's doing. And obviously you've run a really good operation here. I mean, what's that mindset like? I mean, are you a very positive person? Do you get along with different types of people? Do you have to maintain boundaries as a resort owner with certain customers? I mean, is it, how would you handle that?
It's easy if you believe in yourself and whatever type of business you're running.
Sure.
So I know it's my business. It's a family business. Even my family member, when they comes here, they are proud of it.
Yeah.
My friends, families, they comes here, they are so happy. And then I was lucky that area supported me with the staffing.
Yeah.
The families behind, they were on my side, and then also my family.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I always say, if you want to invest somewhere, first study the location.
Location.
And then if you have family member in Philippines, that will be a good help also for you, because they're going to give you the best advice.
Yeah.
They will not take you to different location where different family and then they start fighting to each other.
Yeah.
So that's my advice.
Yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate that. I'm not saying that to praise this guy or anything, but the only reason I'm saying that is because a lot of people, not a lot, but some people, if they don't know what they're doing, or if they have like the wrong attitude, maybe they don't have enough whatever capital, resources, common sense, they don't get a location. Some guys just fail out here for different reasons. Especially maybe, and this is just my opinion.
You have to come first for a visit.
Yeah.
You have to study the area, and don't listen to the bluffing at the beginning. Oh, everyone will be open-minded and open heart to you, but then later on, they will be into a trap. We call it.
Well, sure.
And if you are not sure 100%, you can start with little business in the town, and then from there take it. But that's not also an ideal. The ideal way is to come and visit and study the location, talk to the families, and if you have a partner here, it will be easier for you.
Yeah.
That's also another recommendation from me too.
For sure. And he's mentioning the families and stuff, and I got to say, it kind of trickles down, because that is the vibe of this place. It doesn't feel very, commercial, just random sort of, I don't know, like checking into a hotel, like people in and out. Yeah. It's a sentimental kind of personal feel, like this place and just the whole beach, in my opinion. And it's one of the reasons I like it here. I feel comfortable to bring my son here. my family, his mom, and all that. And I've been bringing him here since he was like an infant. You've seen my son since he's like 2 years old, you know. So every time I come here, he's like, he's bigger, you know. Yeah, man, that's for sure.
You asked me earlier about how guests can come here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the transportation.
Oh yeah, transportation.
Because a lot of the comment I hear that we don't exist, or this location there's no transport to. What is wrong? Because if you are in the Migeti, whereas we are in the other side, Oriental, Occidental,
Yeah.
so there is transportation all the way to Sipalay area. And if you are in Bacolod, let's say, where we are part of Bacolod, there is direct transportation even up to the resort here.
Right.
There is DBL, it's a van station, there's the bus station, there's Oxenia van station. Then like today, I have a guest coming all the way from Canada, and we have a taxi waiting for him in the airport with sign of his name.
Yeah.
And he will grab him directly from there to here. We have another guest, they will take her directly to a hotel in Bacolod because she's arriving late night. And then tomorrow morning transport her all the way to the resort.
Right.
So there is no issue. The moment you communicate with us, we have no problem.
That's true. And there's road access. So you can come here by tricycle, you can drive a personal vehicle here.
That's right, yes.
Yeah. So the road is accessible now. So, I mean, there might be things published on the internet, but that was from years ago when you had to take the boat or go over the river. That's past. There is access by, tricycle or motor vehicle.
Even from different towns.
Yeah, from different towns. Yeah. So actually, it's not that remote in the sense anymore of where you have to take the boat or whatever or go over. That's not the case anymore. You can directly take a vehicle here. So there's no more excuses not to be here. Basically, it's easy to get here, right? All right. Well, I appreciate it, Mousa. Thanks for sitting down.
We are living in paradise, huh?
Yeah. Well, he is. Yeah.
But no, soon I have to go back, huh?
Yeah, this guy's funny though, man. I get here the other day and it's good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, friend. You look great. I missed you. And then 10 minutes later, I'm walking over and he pulls me in and he goes, "Listen, I've noticed you've gained a little bit of weight." He goes, "And I can see in your shoulders here you've lost some muscle." So in addition, and he's telling me how I need to walk and stuff. So in addition to be a successful international businessman, Mr. Mousa here is also an amateur bodybuilder. A lot of people don't know that. But anyway, I love this guy. I'm just joking around. Mousa, thanks, man. Thanks for sitting down with us,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
We are busy today. I'll see you later.
All right, and by the way, I'm still your favorite American guest of all time, right?
Yeah, man.
I'm done. All right, I'm cutting that out.